Fala galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Daniel. Hoje vamos estar voltando com a quinta parte do jogo Alan Wake. No último vídeo a gente parou aqui, né? Depois que aconteceu um show, um rockzão tocando aqui e tal, e cheio de monstros. Oxi.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Bora, meu filho, corre. Sai da frente.
Hein?
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Tá bom.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Precisamos tirar isso do
This is as far as
meio.
I got before they ambushed me.
Olha, tem um botão lá em cima verde. Agora é como a gente chega lá em cima.
Que merda, hein?
Vamos ver se tem alguma entrada aqui pra nós. Ah, tem uma escada bem aqui, ó.
Hey, I think
Isso.
Alan Wake here has something to say. What's
Opa,
that, Al?
bora.
I'm Alan Wake.
Tá saindo? Tá saindo, tá levantando, ó.
And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long.
Oxi.
I'm always tense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty
Eu,
good.
hein.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler?
Ixi, mano,
No?
quase quebra a
Not
perna.
so.
Wow.
Conseguimos entrar.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra nós. Mano, essa lanterna dele é muito boa.
Olha esses raios de luz.
Themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy
Oh, no.
Osbourne through reality TV?
Tô pegando muita munição de rifle de caça, mas eu não tenho rifle de caça. Lá atrás ele tava perguntando se eu queria pegar esse rifle, né? Mas eu teria que substituir ele pela 12. Aí preferi ficar com a 12. Vamos subir aqui, gente, aqui pela escada. Tá uma página. Os irmãos Anderson nos anos 70.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Eita.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Ah, então os escudos de viking aqui. Ó, tem um botão aqui pra nós. Eu acho que eu... Ah, não, deu certo. Ih, caralho, vai quebrar. Eita, ferro. Ah, tem um botão aqui, ó, bateria. Ixi, tô cheio de bateria. O barulho é esse, tem um barulho estranho. Acho que é lá embaixo. Ah, datas do show. Local, data e mês. Nossa, o abril tá cheio, hein? Só 1 de maio. Vamos descer de novo porque aqui não tem mais nada. Ih, caralho. Eita, pô.
Taca a mãe pra ver se quica.
Ai, caralho! Ai, caralho! Tá, porra, o cara apareceu do nada, mano. Tá, porra, tá lotado aqui dentro. Vinte e 25 munições. As armas já estão aparecendo de novo. Munição de revólver, bom. Espingarda, top. Puxa, tava... Ah, tem uma televisão aqui, mano.
But dreams have a way of forcing themselves into waking life, or vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams. We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys. And they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Caralho, será que o cara acordou a tempo, mano? Morreu. Meu Deus do céu, o que é isso, cara?
Vou acender essa luz aqui. Esse demônio não vai se bulir.
Vem. Aí você é forte.
Se eu bulir aqui essa luz acender é porque eu paguei a Coelb e realmente tem uma miséria na minha casa.
Ai, cai. Esse sustenta um tiro de 12. Vou guardar esse tiro de 12. Vou usar a pistolinha. Pensei que tinha como subir ali em cima. Aqui tem um fio com eletricidade, provavelmente. Só falta aquela sombra começar a jogar em cima de mim, né, as coisas. Cadê tu, cara? Pra ir pra onde? Só foi falar. Ih, cara! Cara, esses pessoal eles fazem curso de mira ao alvo, porque os caras acertam rápido, viu? Caralho. Olha só, os caras acertam por cima do... Ah, tá, é o cabo de fio aqui, mano. Meu Deus, eu preciso me curar. Nossa, se o carinha aparecesse, é aquela caixa de munição, mano. Uma luz pra me curar, beleza. Entramos dentro da casa. Entramos na casa, né?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa lá em cima.
Be careful, Al!
Cuidado do que, meu filho? Tem alguém aqui em cima? Ó, tem munição de espingarda. Vamos subindo mais. Temos... Ih, caralho! Eita porra! Caralho, o cara saiu de dentro do bagulho, mano.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
O cara saiu de dentro dos...
Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? Bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about that.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Just saying we got, other
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Ah, uma caixa aqui, ó. Caralho, será que eu passei por ela e não vi, mano? 3 sinalizadores, cara. Bateria, beleza. Ah não, aqui é outra saída. Tem uma caixa de sinalizador também.
Já avisei que vai dar merda isso.
Got to be kidding me.
Mano, tá dentro. Mano, sai daí, carinha. Tá, porra, passou por cima sem dó, mano.
Olha!
Granada de luz e disparo da pistola de sinalização pode destruir. Caralho, ele foi um susto, mano.
Eu também.
Agora já sei que essa porra aqui vai se mover, mano.
É uma cilada, Bill.
Got to be kidding me.
Oi! Vou tentar ao máximo ficar atrás. Vem! O bicho tá vindo de ré, o bicho tá vindo de ré. Cadê o bicho? Ah, ele morreu, gente, ó. Conseguimos matar. Caralho. Tá, porra, 65 milhões de vacas? morrer? Morre não, pra ver. Temos o que aqui em cima? Parece uma arma. Ah não, é um rodo. Aqui não temos nada. Tá, aqui temos uma escada. Tá, qual é a finalidade da escada? Pular pro outro lado? Não, não vou fazer isso. Será que era se proteger? Entendi. Pra passar pro outro lado da cerca. Eu pensava que ali também estava aberto. Isso, pula pra cá. Pronto. Aqui parece uma porta. Oh, é uma porta mesmo. Pegar a chave do silo. Não compreendi o que ele disse ali. Ah tá, silo. Não sei que porra é esse. Silo.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Tá chegando perto e apareceu um chefão. Tenho mais 3 sinalizadores. Top. Mano, a gente tem uma serra elétrica aqui no... Esqueceram uma serra elétrica aqui na madeira da árvore, mano. No tronco da árvore, né? Escutei barulho de porta abrindo.
Dá até um arrepio.
Deu carinha que não foi porque ele não entrou. Vamos entrar então.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Encontre a caixa de fusíveis.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted. Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, calma aí, cara. Aqui tá fechado. Nossa, aqui tá uma guitarra aqui em cima, ó. Aqui não tem nada. Fechado.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
Aberto. Aqui achei a caixa de fusíveis.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about.
Tomara que não dê direitos autorais essa música aí.
Lady of the Light?
Né?
Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Chuvinha boa, viu?
I'm sorry, man. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Ixi, o cara capotou aí no chão, mano. Ai, com essa chuvinha aí deve ser bom pra caramba, viu? Tá maluco? Com esse cara roncando aí, acho que dá pra dormir também. Saiu do corpo do cara. Ah, ele voltou lá pra onde ele tava no começo do jogo. Um sonho? Provavelmente. Vai até o chalé onde você está socorrendo.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alice?
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Que porra é essa, mano? Calma. Meu Deus, eu tava despreparado, mano.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
Então ele pegou e tentou ir embora.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Pronto, o carinha apareceu. O policial doido pra matar ele. Fim do episódio 4.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Clique.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Que isso, cara? Tá vomitando, mano. Olha o vaso ali, apontou.
I am never drinking again.
É o que todo cachaceiro fala.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there? Bret Easton Ellis.
Puta, mano, esse cara é chato pra
Agent
caramba.
Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Esse cara tá cheirando, filho, só pode. Tá drogadão, tá mulher não chegou.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
Oh my
Ih,
god!
caralho.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Ah, agora vocês acreditam, né?
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Uma página no chão.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Cool. I can get the emergency power.
Drogas. Ainda bem que a alma levou aquele cara, já não tá aguentando mais ele mais não. Foi bem pro jogo. Não é não? Opas. Luz pra nós.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Munição. Estão carregados, hein, galera? 42 munições.
Decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Eita, olha, quase ia deixando passar, moleque, ó.
I need you to stay here.
Uma 12, munição. Ah, será que eu tô esquecendo mais alguma coisa? Não, bora.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My
Agora tem uma policial do meu lado.
You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Mano, tem uma página bem aqui, outra.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
meia-noite.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Descubra uma forma de subir no telhado. Ok, vamos subir no telhado. Tem um caminhão ali com alça em cima, não sei. Uns corvos aqui no teto. Muita mancha. Vamos ver se a gente achou alguma coisa aqui por cima. Não tem nada. Opa, tem, sempre tem. Olha só, 2 sinalizadores, muito bom. Isso.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password.
Night
Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Nossa.
That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Calma aí, minha senhora. Tá aparecendo uma alma por aí, viu? Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra nós. Sinalizador e pilha. Tem mais alguma coisa pra nós aqui, mano? Parece que tem. Ah, tá, a munição de revólver já foi. Ah, aqui é uma placa, beleza, bora. Ih, caralho! Minha senhora, essa arma aí não funciona não. Boa. Siga a Sarah. Bora, Sarah. O que foi, mulher? Ué, até me seguindo, tá falando pra me seguir você? Nossa. Ih, caralho. Nossa. Calma aí, minha senhora, parece que tem alguma coisa aqui pra nós. Ah, não é nada, cara. Uma seta apontando pra cá.
Over here, Wake. The chopper's in the
Eu
other
sei,
direction.
moleque. Calma aí, minha filha. Calma aí que eu tô olhando aqui. Se tem uma seta pra cá, eu pensei que eu ia achar aquelas caixas. Opa, volta a seta aqui. Ah, velho, não achei nada, mano. Uma mancha aqui, seta pra longe. Olha aqui, meu povo, não é que tinha mesmo? Olha aí, ó, olha só. Nossa, uma pistolinha, porra, mano, tá de sacanagem. É, melhor do que nada, né? Tô chegando. Só uma, viu? Isso quer dizer que acho que a gente vai poder usar ela. Vai precisar de algum momento, né? Tô andando devagar porque com esse cara aqui não dá pra tu correr não. Dá 2 passos já tá cansado. Ixi, mas quase joga o lixo ali dentro do rio, dentro do mar, quer dizer. Opa. Esse aqui deu ruim, viu? Porque ele apareceu sozinho, mano. Eita porra, mano. Tá maluco?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Sinalizador bom. Bateria de lítio. Vamos ver o químico aqui. Você tem um jeito de permanecer calado. Meu brinco. Mulher, tá tirando banheiro químico, mulher. Isso. Muito bom. Olha só, uma caixinha dessa aqui vale ouro. Ó, apertei um botão aqui, acho que era pra gente ligar a luz, né? Opa! Essa sombra é tudo vândalo, mano. Fica jogando lixo no meio da rua, cara.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Cadê você? Ah, tá.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Ah, mano, agora... Ih, olha uma caixa aqui, ó. Bom.
It's an ambush.
Tá, pô, o cara ali fez foi capotar o carro, ó. Que isso? Já abriu, moleque? Não, tu não abriu. Nossa, tem um grandão bem aqui, ó. E mais, porque a música tá acontecendo. Ih, caralho, Mano do céu, uma serra elétrica. Desculpa, não. Bom, muito bom, galera. Meu Deus do céu. Calma. Mano, tem outro carro dessa elétrica ali, cara. Pronto, conseguimos. Ainda bem, mano. Conseguiu?
Let's go, Wake.
Tô indo, bora. Sinalizador, sempre é bem-vindo.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They
Que
should be
isso,
in the
mano,
clerk's
cara?
office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Cavaleirismo, mano. Cadê que a mulher se queime, mano? É só tomar cuidado.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Se deixar pegar de novo já era. Aí ela quer mais força ainda.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Eita porra! Vai atrás. Alô? Escuto barulhos. Olha só essa lanterna, bom. Ixi, mano, vou pegar uma lanterna mais forte, hein? Granadas de luz, sinalizador. Mano, será que tá vendo alguma coisa aí pela frente?
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Peguei chaves.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Corre.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Caralho, mano, a senhora levantou, foi ônibus, cara. Uma lixeira. Outra lixeira aqui, pensei que fosse páginas, não é. Que isso? Tem muito movimento. 17 munições. Não tem nada aqui pra nós, beleza. Então,
we can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Uma garrafa aqui, beleza. Nenhuma página aqui dentro.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Eita, eu pensei que a mulher ia cair de cara do chão ali, meu.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Galera, eu vou terminando esse episódio por aqui. Realmente vai ser um episódio menor, tá? Meu tempo tá corrido. A gente então se vê nos próximos episódios. Agradeço por estar acompanhando ainda, tá bom? Os vídeos e ter chegado até aqui. Espero que a gente continue juntos. E é isso aí, galera. Valeu. Falou.